Here's some romance books you definitely need to be reading this spring. Number one is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, because this is her best work and y'all aren't ready to talk about that. This is about a chess prodigy named Mallory Greenleaf who has stepped away from chess for like many years, but then one day she kind of has to dive back into that world, and she meets this man who happens to be the number one chess champion in the world, Nolan Sawyer, and the ball kind of gets rolling from there, and it's good, I promise. Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This is, I think, my favorite Abby Jimenez book. Dr. Brianna Ortiz is up for a promotion at her hospital. Her divorce is about to be finalized. Her brother is looking for a kidney donor. Nothing in her life seems to be going the way she needs it to go. To make matters worse, a new doctor comes to her hospital. Dr. Jacob Maddox may be taking this promotion from her. Sickening. But as the story goes on, she realizes that Jacob may actually not be as evil as she thought he was. First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. Yeah. This is heavily inspired by Sleepless in Seattle. Aidan Valentine is a Baltimore radio show host who doesn't believe in love. Lucy Stone, our FMC, is a hopeless romantic looking for love. I can't really explain this plot to you without spoiling it, but just know that somehow they get connected. And it's juicy. Between Friends and Lovers by Shirlene Obuobi. This story follows Jo, who's really struggling with her career and her love life. She's been in love with her best friend for like a decade, but she's always the one pining after him. Enter Malcolm Waters, right? Mal. He meets her at a party and kind of helps her realize that she is not supposed to be a second option. It's kind of unfair because this book is not out yet, but it does come out in May. We have One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. This has been one of my top books of the year so far. Our FMC Alice is spending the summer with her grandma in Barry's Bay. She's a photographer. She just needed a break. Her career was really stressing her out. But the one person she did not anticipate was Charlie Florek. This is not really a romance. Sally Rooney's Beautiful World, Where Are You? But I had to include it because I read this last year and I fell in love with it. The best way for me to describe this story is four friends who are struggling. Got two Jessica Joyce books, The X-Files and You with a View. This is a second chance romance about two best friends who fell in love when they were kids, but they broke up 5 years ago. And what's looming over their heads right now is that their best friend is about to get married. So they're about to see each other again for the first time in forever. I love this because it's so nostalgic. It jumps between the past and the present. And we have You with a View. Two former high school rivals who realize that their lives are very connected through their families. Not in a weird way, I promise. Not in like that way, you know? All I'm gonna tell you is Noelle and Theo, they end up in forced proximity for a very long period of time. And we get to see if they're really rivals, if you get what I'm saying. It's not a romance recommendation video if I don't tell you to read Beach Read. I don't need to tell you the plot about Beach Read. You know about Beach Read. Lastly, we have Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. This is a childhood friends to lovers, best friend's brother romance. My favorite way to describe Ready or Not is that it's about a woman who finds herself pregnant but ends up with two baby daddies. That's it. It's April. Hope y'all have a beautiful spring.